What is up, everyone? Welcome to the Kettlebell Training Zone. My name is Coach Ruben, and I'm here to share with you all things kettlebell. Today, I'm going to share with you 5 foundational moves to kettlebell training. This is going to cover the swing, the squat, the press, the clean, and the snatch. Okay, we got to work on these foundational moves because they prep us to do more advanced movements. We learn how to control the bell. We learn how the bell moves around us. We become more aware on how our body moves, okay? And that's what's so beautiful about kettlebell training, right? You experience new movement, and we regain movement that we have lost over time as we get older, sedentary lifestyle. So movement is key to a healthier, better life overall. Obviously, that includes, our nutrition and everything else that goes in hand with that. But today, let's get these 5 basic foundational moves on the go, okay? So we're gonna start with our swings. I have my 24 kg here, and I'm gonna share with you on how to do the swing. Me, I like to set up my swing with arms length in front of me, okay? Arms length in front of me, the palm of my hands are right above the handle, okay? You can test this out. You can test this out before even starting, okay? Arms length in front of me. Legs shoulder width apart, okay? We're gonna hinge. The swing is a hinge. It is not a squat. In your swing, you will have to contribute to some knee bend, okay? But it's very small. It is very small, okay? We're gonna hinge. The swing is a hinge pattern, okay? Hinge. So arms length in front of us. I'm going to do 10 swings. Arms length in front of us. We're going to hinge at the hip. Remember, strong base, okay? This keeps us nice and stable. You should fall right above the handle, okay? Now, your next move, you're going to hike. You're going to hike the bell under your legs, okay? Once we hike that bell, okay, you're going to catch the weight, and we're going to explosively stand up, and that hip thrust is going to allow us to send that weight forward, okay, away from you. If your arms are slightly bent, the weight might be too heavy, so go ahead and lower the weight. So again, as so, we got the bell right here, we hike, we explosively stand up and send the weight away from us, okay? Don't tuck it in. Don't keep your elbows tucked in like a T-Rex, okay? We want to have our elbows out in front of us, and we're gonna guide the bell away from us. Again, let's start from the beginning, okay? Legs shoulder width apart, arms length in front of me. When I hip hinge, all right, my hands fall right above the bell. We're gonna hike and explode up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a full body conditioning workout. You're gonna build tons of power, strength, stability, but our main muscle group that are gonna get targeted is our posterior chain, meaning your back, your glutes, your hamstrings, and your calves, okay? There's also some engagement, of course, on your quads, okay? But it's a posterior chain, okay? You're gonna mainly feel it on your back muscles. So again, when you thrust, all the power comes from your hips and you squeeze your glutes, okay? You're supposed to squeeze your glutes. Your glutes have tons of power. Let's use them, right? Legs shoulder width apart, arms length in front of me. We're gonna hip hinge. My hand's supposed to fall right on the bell. Now we're gonna hike the bell, hike, and thrust. Stand up straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Using our hip thrusters. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is what I don't want to see. Okay? 6, 7, away from you. Away. And you're standing straight. And that is the swing. Keep practicing. The reps is what's going to get you better. Make sure you grab a weight that you can press overhead so you can train both upper body and lower body, okay? And it takes time. Be patient, stay consistent, stay disciplined. Next kettlebell foundational move is the clean. How to get weight efficiently to a racked position, shoulder height. We grab our bell. I'm gonna start with the bell in this racked position. As you can see, it falls right on my shoulder and right above my biceps, okay? The hold that I have on the bell, okay, as you can see, it comes across at a 45-degree angle across my palm, okay? This forces me to have a nice straight line with my forearm. Now we take our arm, keep it close to our rib cage, okay? With that, you have a strong foundation. You have a strong foundation. If you have it open like this, okay, you're less efficient to press overhead or to get the bell above to a shoulder height. So, rack position. Now from here, this is where it gets a little tricky. The bell is hiked right under our legs, all right? Under our crotch. You hike it and you pop up. You don't pop out, okay? The bell does not go away from you. Act as if you're pulling up on a zipper, okay? You're pulling up on a zipper. That's how close the bell stays close to you, okay? Again, we're not doing a swing here. The bell pops up into the shoulder racked position. We hike the bell. And key to this move, the bell does not flip behind our hand, okay? Does not go over. Does not go over. The bell goes around, okay? It goes around our hand. Do not flip the bell. That's how we get hurt. That's how you have less control of the bell. Right under you. Pop up and keep the bell close to you. Bell in a rack position. Bell goes under our leg and around our arm for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Little transition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like anything else, we get better as we put in the reps. Shake it off. Again, grab a weight that you can press overhead, and it's not so heavy. Starting off with any move. Let's do it again. Rack position, bell goes under, pops up, goes around my hand. Not over or away from me. Around my hand and close to my body, like I'm zipping up a jacket. Third foundational move is a squat. I'm gonna bring to you the goblet squat, okay? Overall body strengthening exercise. You're hitting massive muscle groups, okay? To build power, strength, and endurance. In any squatting exercise, you're forced to use your core, okay? You're forced to use your upper body, even though it's mainly focused down here. Regardless of that, the goblet squat, okay? This is when we grab our bell. We're gonna grab our bell, we're gonna grab our handles, and we're gonna use our forearms, okay? To grab the bell and the handles, all right? Arms are gonna go around the bell, okay? Creating a strong base and foundation, okay? You're gonna feel it, okay? You're grounded to the ground. Make sure your legs are shoulder width apart. We're gonna grab this bell as so. As you can see, hands are around the handle, all the way on the sides. All right, we're gonna tuck our forearms close to the bell. Okay, from here, we squat for 10. All right, strong foundation. All right, the goblet squat is gonna force you to keep your foot grounded. Why? Because you got weight in front of you. So if you're used to squatting, tippy-toeing, okay, this is gonna ground your whole foot, okay, creating a strong foundation and gaining more mobility. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bell goes down. Again, the goblet squat is going to help you with mobility and technique. That weight forces you to come down evenly, okay? To come down evenly as you get lower, okay? Because you don't want to fall forward. So the bell forces you to balance yourself, okay? And equally distribute that weight. So, amazing for mobility. Again, full body strength and endurance. Okay, this is a calorie burner right here. All right, let's do that again. One, 2, core engage. 3, 4. As you can see, spine is neutral. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you're getting that upper body endurance as well. Okay, you're always under tension. Okay, you don't get a break. Okay, I know it's mainly focused on a lower body movement, but isolation movements build tons of strength, and often we don't do that. Okay, that's why kettlebell training is so effective. Okay, because even your rest periods, you're somewhat under tension. 4th foundational move for the kettlebell press. Again, we're gonna have a strong hold. Handle crosses our palm, 45-degree angle, forcing us to have that strong straight line with our forearms. We tuck that forearm in to our rib cage, okay? And we're gonna press up, okay? Deep breath. For 1, 2, 3. Gonna show you at a different angle. 4, 5. Left arm. Okay, as you can see, a lot of the transitioning moves, you have the other foundational moves that you will be training in the kettlebell training zone. Anyways, back to this rack position. Handle crosses our palm at a 45-degree angle. Tuck in your arm to your rib cage. Strong foundation, okay, is a strong pose. So let's go for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Putting in the reps, practice, 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 and over time, you're gonna see that you're gonna be more efficient, your technique is gonna be flawless, your endurance is gonna be high, your strength. This is overall a full body engagement. All right, guys, the 5th foundational move is a snatch. There's another one, it's called the Turkish get-up. I just think that's too advanced for anybody starting kettlebells. Even with the snatch, is really advanced, okay? Getting weight overhead, you have to master the swing, you have to master the press, you have to master the clean, okay? Remember, the clean is getting weight from the ground to a shoulder level. Now the snatch is getting weight from the ground overhead, like so. okay? So this is a full body conditioning, okay? You gotta be explosive, you gotta be ballistic, okay? A lot of hip thrusters, a lot of lower body engagement, and full body conditioning, okay? You're gonna feel it in your core, you're gonna feel it overhead when you're holding the weight, okay? But it's a move that targets every muscle in your body, all right? You're gonna feel your toes moving side to side so you can, stabilize yourself, right? It's an offset move where the weight is just on one side, so you gotta compensate with more core engagement, okay? More right side engagement, more left side engagement. Again, it's just a beautiful exercise to build strength and full body conditioning, okay? So a good technique to use is to do a high pull, as so, high pull. Remember, start at a lower weight, okay? As you can see, my pull goes slightly above my head, and I'm gonna commit in a few here. And when I say I'm gonna commit, is that when I commit to throwing the bell overhead, which in this case, the bell does go over our hands, okay? Lands in the back of our hands. When we commit on those high pulls, okay? The last high pull, we're gonna punch up, okay? Again, high pull is going, and we're gonna punch up to the sky, okay? That forces the bell to go over your hand. Don't grip the bell so tight, okay? You gotta start off with a smaller bell. Again, 1 high pull, 2 high pull, and punch to the ceiling. As you can see, the bell falls behind the back of our hands, okay? We got a strong posture right here. Legs shoulder width apart, okay? We got a nice isometric press, okay? And this is why we focus on the basics, okay? Presses will give you stronger snatches, okay? Squats will give you stronger snatches. Working on cleans, okay? They're gonna prep you for more conditioning. They're gonna prep you for more body flow. They're gonna prep you for smooth transitioning of bell, right? Just like our swings, okay? So high pull, and snatch. Back down, rack position, high pull, and punch the ceiling, okay? Don't grip the bell so tight, okay? As you punch up, loosen your grip slightly, okay? So the bell rotates, okay? So the bell, you allow the bell, the handle to rotate, okay, behind the hand. Again, 1, 2, punch to the sky. Back down. 1, 2, punch to the sky. Please focus on the basics, okay? Really focus on the basic because they're gonna allow you to build the strength, the endurance, the mobility, okay, to do more advanced moves. And not only that, like I said, is always a full body engagement, okay? You're gonna burn tons of calorie and you're gonna build tons of strength, endurance, and that's what I focus on, all right? I don't really focus on the calorie burning, okay? Because when you strength train, when you condition yourself, when you endurance train, okay, all of that is gonna promote body fat burning. Now we gotta stay consistent, we gotta stay disciplined, and we gotta put effort into our training, okay? There's days where we can relax, we can lay back a bit, all right? But always keep your body moving. And when you do your training sessions, grab a bell that's gonna challenge you, okay? But let's not let our ego take the best of us, okay? And get injured, okay? We all gotta start somewhere. I've been right where you're at. With that being said, let's keep at it, let's keep training, and thank you for showing up to the Kettlebell Training Zone. Love ya, take care.